Last time on Final Fantasy 16, we helped out Charon and found out about her backstory. This time we have a reward to pick up, and then we're heading on towards Canva. First stop, Tabor.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so soon. Is everything we've received and everything promised?
No risk, no reward, orchestrion roll, and Amber. You found purpose. Since I can remember, I have served none but myself, turned my back on the world for a handful of silks and a heavy purse, but where has that left me? It is hard to keep joy in one's heart when all those around you are without. Something must change, and that change must start with me.
All yours.
We need 1360 to get the next one. I'm curious what that talisman is.
Come again. I may have more for you.
This guy I'm not going to bother talking to because the quest is on the map and is on the way to where we're going. So, let's get on with these stories, shall we? Last we left off, we were on our way to Canva with Joshua in tow. There is a quest marker just up ahead for the main story, and a little bit beyond that is the side quest that a friend of ours with the hideaway had. Well, I wonder, should I take Joshua to fight the dragon? I'm guessing I probably still wouldn't manage it.
Assuming they would allow it, the Echoes have a will of their own.
Yeah, they're not going to allow it. Of course they're not going to allow it. There we go. Right, I cannot use that one. I need to use Garuda or Titan if I want to do a finishing blow. Okay. Not a difficult fight by any means. However, wow, there's some layers here, ain't there? And there's a giant curl there. You know what? I know the story is that way. I want to go fight a giant curl.
Come on. Faster.
Who's with me? Who wants to go fight a giant kitty cat? No one? Oh well. Too bad. We're doing it anyway.
Thanks, Gal.
Okay, let's see. Will it give us enough time to build this up? The answer is apparently yes, but it's just slow enough to miss. Ooh, damn it. As long as it doesn't use that move. And there we go. Straight into a Mega Flare. 100 MFPS. Mega Flare point per second, I assume. Yeah, I am just, tanking this when I really shouldn't be, but it's the first big fight of the session, so I don't mind. Nice, good timing, except it was too far away. That's better. Okay, so this fight definitely could have gone better, but that's okay, because I'm relearning my combos for the week. Come on, kitty. You need to go bye-bye. There we go. So my dodge timing is still fine. be enough. Hey, there we go. That's an unfortunate way to die. Like, you had so little HP. You almost could have died before I stunned you. Ooh. Regal Satch. What's that gonna be? I'm now glad I came down here. Ooh, that's better than the Drake Slayer's belt. Okay. Nice. Well, I'd say that was worth it.
Good girl.
Back onto the path we go. I didn't even see the chest there. I just saw the sparkly desert roses and the giant cat. So, you know, the game is at least pointing me in the direction of shiny things, and I appreciate that.
Be safe. Titan!
Come on now. Okay, you guys are not strong enough for me to worry about. Unlike that girl, you guys have very little HP. There we go. Okay, just you. We can handle you. And nice. That one went way smoother than the curl fight did.
Tell us about Jote, Joshua.
She's strong-willed, loyal, and deadly with a blade. Much like Clive, but with better manners.
Okay, so if the story wants me to go that way... Oh, okay, so this path here leads into the lower area, which is the Dracos Deep. Ooh. So it looks like there's no way to actually get down there from here. But were I to explore down there from another direction later on, I would. You guys, on the other hand, are not in my way. I can just run past you.
You deserve a rest.
What's up?
Where are you off to now, then? Bound for the Free Cities, perhaps? Oh, no need to say if you'd rather not. We all have our reasons. Ain't exactly feeling like sharing with strangers myself at the mo. Truth be told, I could do with a bit of inspiration. Don't know which way to turn no more. Was doing a roaring trade back in Oriflamme. Right up until the poor Drake lost her noggin. So, thought I'd try me luck in the desert. Then the Fang went the same way.
And how's that going?
Don't get me started on the mess in the bloomin' Dominion.
Yeah, sorry about that. That was us every
Try
time.
Camber next. But knowing my luck, the old place be crawling with the works before I'd even sight me stall. But as I always say, where there's crisis, there's opportunity. The opportunity to mint Gil, that is.
Okay,
So,
I no longer feel bad for you.
where to next? Is there any money to be made in Ash? Do orcs even carry Gil?
Profiting off of pain and suffering is a no-brainer in my book.
You're injured. What happened here? Where are your comrades?
Ether flood. Up ahead.
That'd be the shiny blue stuff I saw.
Swallowed our camp while we slept.
Ooh, that's bad.
My own men did this. Turned. Every last one of them. There's a village not far from here. Tabor. The people were kind to us.
Of course, I'll pronounce it Tabor rather than Tabor. Yep.
It's only a matter of time before they won't stand a chance. We can't let those monsters reach the...
Of course, we're going to eliminate the Akashic Breath. Why wouldn't?
Thank you. Our encampment is up ahead.
Yeah, so the shiny
Just
blue
off
thing
the
that I saw.
track.
As if I wasn't going to
They
explore
must
that.
not reach Tabor. Forgive me, Lord Kuka.
Oh, don't worry, they're not going to get to Tabor.
Rest well, soldier.
Definitely not.
You said the encampment was close. Let's hope
Oh,
the
that
Akashic
actually
still
is
there.
really close.
Let's go.
Close enough that I probably don't even need ambrosia. But
Another ether flood. They're everywhere now.
We can't go around it.
Then we'll just have to be careful.
I mean, I wasn't planning to go around it.
I got here in time.
Boom! And while they're distracted, let's build up a mega flare. There we go. Best thing to do with group fights. Stun them all, throw them into a whirlwind, and then just build up something that has AoE. Guess what? I have everything I need to do that, and everything else I could ever want. Yeah, you're not gonna go down, are you? How that works. Unfortunate. I didn't want to kill you because you're a chocobo. But you were also Akashic, so it needed to happen.
Someone there! Please, I can't move my leg!
That doesn't sound like an Akashic.
Considering it says dying, I'm going to assume that we can't save you.
You're with the battalion?
I am. I heard the fighting. Are the others?
Taken care of. One of your brothers in arms told me what happened and asked for help.
Another survivor? Where is he? Tell me.
You can't move your
His
leg.
wounds were too deep.
How are you standing? You just said you couldn't move your leg.
He was right to send you. Those things you slew are no longer my brothers. Tabor is safe thanks to you. Here, you've earned it.
Yeah,
You
nothing
You must
important.
have me confused with someone else.
Oops, skipped a line there. Hopefully it wasn't important.
Wait. That scar.
Son of a whore. You're Sid. I was there, in Cosnis, when you killed my brothers. I was there in Rosalith, when you killed my commander.
My war with Hugo Kupka is over.
You also
I bear
didn't
no
kill
ill will toward
Kupka
those
in
who followed
Rosalind.
him.
He escaped.
What of my ill will? Coward! Draw your steel. Lord Kupka shall be avenged!
When your wounds have healed and your head has cooled, come and find me if you must. Though I hazard your life would be better spent in service of those who need it.
Yeah, we're not
Or
gonna
have you
kill
forgotten
a
your oath to the Republic?
harmless man who
My
can barely
oath?
stand.
What would you know of oaths?
I know how hard they are to keep. Which is why I'm giving you the chance to keep yours.
No. I won't be deceived. Lord Kupka told us of your crimes. You are an outlaw. A murderer, not some...
You got the wrong Sid, kind of.
Man. Like you or anyone else.
I am nothing like you. But if you're not gonna kill me, then go. Leave!
I mean, yeah, that's what I was doing.
But I will find you, Sid. Someday.
Why are you recognizing the scar on my face? Because that's kind of dangerous when a lot of others also have that scar on their face, particularly Earthbreakers. We're gonna get more talkie times here, I assume. No. Okay. And Ambrosia.
Ready,
Come on.
girl?
Nothing over here, is there? No. I guess we keep going then.
We're nearly there.
Have you been to Tabor before?
There are a few places I haven't.
Straight home now.
Welcome, travelers. We don't get many visitors here in Tabor.
Not gonna stop us. Let's go.
Where now, Joshua?
There is a residence just inside the city gates. She awaits us within.
Sure, but first,
Are you buying or selling?
merchant. Do you have anything of worth? You do indeed
A fine
have
choice.
a orchestrion roll. And you have potion.
Anything else?
Nice. Yo, we're here for you. And she's gonna attack them. She's hiding up on the ceiling. No.
My Lord Marquis, it is an honor. I am Jote,
I guess we're
Knight
not
of the
getting attacked.
Undying, charged with the protection of His Grace Joshua Rosfield, Keeper of the Flame of the Phoenix.
Of course. It all makes sense now.
Would you care to elaborate?
The Undying are loyal servants to the ducal throne. Or more specifically, to its heir. They have served our family for generations, albeit from the shadows.
Since their inception, they have been tasked with the preservation and enactment of the rites of ancestral communion. After the events at Phoenix Gate, it was the Undying who delivered me to safety. And since the day I left Rosaria, Jote has been my constant companion and protector.
At least
Without
something
her sword,
good came out
I
of
would
that,
not have
maybe.
survived my journey across the realm.
Rise, Lady Jote. You saved my brother. I owe you a debt I can never repay.
I but did my duty.
Come now. Tell us what you've discovered.
Your Grace. It is as you feared.
Time for a law dump.
The vessel we spied off the coast of the Crystalline Dominion on the night of her fall. It was the Einherjar. beyond any doubt.
The Black Galleon.
Joshua,
Gonna elaborate?
the Einherja is the Royalists' flagship. What business would they have in the Dominion?
Upon learning of Waloed's involvement in recent events at Drake's Fang, I sensed the malign influence of Ultima, and bid Jote and the Undying look into the matter.
We have reason to believe that the Black Galleon weighed anchor shortly after the fighting began, and set a course due south.
Wow.
For Canva. Then it is Waloedanites who besiege the cities.
What is left of them? Yes. And the Black Galleon sails at but one man's behest. Barnabas Tharm.
I need to check my map. I don't think that's direct south. Meanwhile, in Waloed. No, in Canva. The Agora, the free seas of Canva.
But are we truly safe here in the Agora?
The city guard have been paid, if that's what you're implying.
All the more reason for them to run.
Well, you are free to leave, Lord Minister.
Markets abandoned, warehouses aflame, blackened hulls choking every port in the capital. Canva is ruined.
The realm teeters on the brink of chaos, and all you can think about is commerce.
Forgive
Well,
us.
he is the
We were
guild
not aware
master.
Dhalmekia now subsisted on charity.
How dare you?
Sounds like you're all about to die.
Distinguished members of the Council, you must forgive His Majesty this intrusion.
What is the meaning of this?
A trifle crowded, but I fear
Here's
it will have
Odin.
to serve, my liege.
Very well.
My colleagues, do you not see? The king! He has come to save us from the Akashic.
No. Almost certainly not.
He is a gift from the heavens, divine intervention, our very salvation.
And of course, if it is compensation he requires, we would be most willing to negotiate a fair price for services rendered.
Fools. Your ignorance unbecomes you.
Your Majesty, correct me if I'm
So,
wrong.
how many of them are going to get
I would
murdered?
swear that the fiends washing the cobbles of Canva with the blood of her citizens wear the colors of Waloed.
There we go.
So you do not deny it. Guards, fetter them, and see our guests to the dungeons!
You really want to do that to a dominant? The dominant with Odin of all people, who has Zentetsuken?
Pathetic creatures.
That is about the outcome I expected, just not
You
how.
should imagine yourselves worthy of salvation. The girl is still here, somewhere in the city. Her consciousness fair dripping with her late father's hubris. A consciousness to which Mythos is inextricably bound and inexorably drawn. See that he is made welcome.
Yes, Your Majesty.
There's nothing inexplicable about it. Mid's our friend.
Come, Mythos.
Of course we're gonna come help.
Surely the prince's light cannot have sated you.
The final dominant that we need to defeat and the final primal is power we need to take.
So then, how long has Waloed been under Ultima's control?
How long indeed? Based on what we know of Barnabas's actions, I would guess some few years, mayhap more.
But to what end? What does Ultima want?
The tapestry. Show them.
Destruction of everything? Freedom? A new world?
By the flames.
We've seen that before.
Phoenix Gate, Drake's breath, and now here. But what is it?
It is old, ancient, even. Naught remains of the faith it represents, save what can be gleaned from the image itself. None could tell me what the one in the apothecary meant, even the Undying. But I believe it may be the key to discerning Ultima's purpose. That figure in the center, the one beneath whom the icons congregate, that I believe to be Ultima. He is a god, or at least godlike. His very existence beyond our...
I mean, it makes sense. Ultima is usually the equivalent of an icon, but a extraterrestrial.
And while some, like Barnabas, have accepted this role, others have rejected it. Like you, Clive, which is rather inconvenient, as it appears he needs you most of all. And gods don't like to be disobeyed.
No, I don't suppose they do.
Clive, may I tell Jote of the lake?
By all means.
Oh, the hideaway.
Jote, I will be accompanying my brother to the Free Cities. Whilst we are afield, I would have you watch over those Clive has made his wards. Omielos delan tuisag ilith. Though well concealed, the hideaway lacks trained fighters to defend its occupants should they be discovered.
But it is my duty to...
As it has ever been my brother's duty, remember.
It's not that you're not needed, Jote. It's just that
But please
Clive
be
is back.
safe. If aught were to befall you,
You have my word.
Yeah, she's crushing on him. And he may or may not be returning it. Also, I thought those words were specifically for Stolas. Does that mean you can use that to imprint memories on regular people?
farewell, my lord, my lady.
I'm just gonna open this up. Jote! Member of the Undying, after order, blah blah blah. Nope, nothing particular, so I'm guessing that's just magic that can affect anyone? Interesting. She was reunited with him for all of 5 minutes and then told, on your way.
Friends.
It's plain she cares for you very deeply.
And I her, which is why I had to let her go.
Okay, looks like we have a couple of side quests. So with that, next time on Final Fantasy 16, we're gonna start exploring around Tabor. See you then.